Hello everyone and welcome back to Witcher 3 The Welcome. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now the last time we started this quest era and I stopped here because the tough fights are ahead of us and I don't want to do that the previous time, and well, I don't really want to do that right now as well, but we just have to do it. Okay. I think I don't have anything
I have a
that can
bad
help.
feeling about this.
Nithral not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful. Great.
Oh, damn! And I just stuck here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we got this. More or less. And why don't I use the shield? I don't know. Whoa! I didn't see that coming. And I'm stuck behind that damn box. I know it's not a box, but I just forgot the name. Okay. Finally.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Funny. Alright. Okay, it seems we need to go there. It would be so good if we could help her.
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Well, not yet.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Okay, so we should go that way, so let's check out this part of the dungeon. Or cave, or ruins, or whatever it is. Okay, something is there. Well, from the sound, I think some necrophage oil would be best for now. And a save, of course.
Uh-oh.
No, I think it's a gargoyle.
Healing again.
And more. Horace! You'll regret that!
Okay, we don't have oil for this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn! Okay, you need that swallow. Okay.
Look, they're opening! Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Oh, we were locked in the room. Okay. I didn't even realize that. And yeah, he was protecting something. Oh, a lot of silver. That's useful. I have only one swallow left. Yeah, I think we should meditate and replenish our potions.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Okay.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on.
Ladies first.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Kira. Come on. Funny thing, we couldn't have defeated 3 golems. That's for sure. 4.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shalas! Esai Isa. Jada Doin Nilin Yama. Ren!
Okay, this is the portal's freezes. Everything is freezing. Okay.
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's flowing through?
They're too far! We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Okay, I think... Hybrids, Elemental. Gargoyle Golems, no. There's ones. Okay, we don't know what the Wild Hound dogs are.
Darian and I!
Ready. Stay close.
Okay, I think we will do this multiple times.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Okay, so far so good. Come on, Kira.
Angal Stamina! I begin to think we might make it.
Okay, we have still 2 left.
Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina!
Okay, this
Just
is
one more.
going better than I expected. Well, you can sell the rotting flesh. There is market for that, surprisingly.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on.
great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Well, but there is always time for looting.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Come, we might still catch them.
Oh, which we can catch up to them. I just want to do a quick look around because there are chests with water. But there's another chest. Okay, now at least that was a dwarven spirit. I can say that's the spirit. Water again. Dwarven spirit. And the save. The mandatory quick save. And some mushrooms. Because why not?
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
Oh, alright. I don't know which sword we should use. Okay, let's go.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. Get out! Salafatkan!
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm.
Angal's
Oh yeah, we have to kill these dogs.
Geralt!
Okay, so we shouldn't get close to that spear.
Salafatkan! Get out!
Whoa!
Marvin!
Geralt! Another rift!
Come on, come on.
The Vela Glan.
Well
Okay.
and whole. I fear.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this look. Oh, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Let's listen to the message.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
I like the music here. It is almost the Crone's theme. We're close to it. Not now, but there was a moment, I think.
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now,
Of course.
after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Okay, so first thing first, let's loot. And I don't know the thing about the rotting flesh, because I remember that that was worthless. Maybe they fixed it with a patch. Oh, hello. Oh, we need the illusion thingy. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. I think Kira will give us soon. I don't think I ever was in there. The right course. It's poetry. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the woods watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to the back book. Seek out the lady's shrine. This is where the trail of trees begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Yeah. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear. For they see and hear all that takes place in their demands. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay. In other words, that's human sacrifice. For the good ladies.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
The Elder Blood. What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it's a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. Those in whose veins the infamous Hen Ikair flows are said to carry death and destruction between them, to sow hatred and disdain in hearts of men. It was from this... Okay. I don't think I want to read that all through.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
The bear legend, or bear legend. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called the Trial of the Bear's Triumph, but few outside the Brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skellige themselves know very little about the Berserkers, or wildcards as they call them. They do not like to talk about these man-bears, not with outsiders and not even amongst themselves. Okay, at least the beast theory is expanding.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Okay. Then let's check that illusion that was here.
An illusion.
Let's see what's in here. Water and some chests. Okay, some extra loot and some potion recipes. And what's in that direction? I wonder. Oh, this is where we came from. Yeah. So that was the small room. So what's there? That's my question.
Interesting. Just wonderful.
Damn it! Okay. I had the feeling that the moment I touch yeah, okay. I had the feeling that something will appear. My bet was on a wraith. It was a foglet. So let's prepare this time around. Oh, a relic sword. Let's check that one out. Steel sword, steel sword. But this should be a silver sword. But our current one is better, but the damage, there is not a big difference in damage. Oh, but it's 20% bonus experience from monsters, and this is just 1%. But it has 3 slots. But I don't use a slot here, so doesn't really matter. But we can sell that sword for a good price, I hope. Now we are finished here. Or
There's
almost.
something here. Need to use the eye.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Well, yeah, we should help, because indeed, without her help, we couldn't finish this quest. And she will give us another one.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Yeah, it is. I don't like riddles.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, so we have to ignite these things, and I think if we ignite it in the wrong order, some wraith will appear. So it would be nice to get it right the first time. So these two as instruments. This is just there, and he's got a hat.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
Okay.
And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
I think I've got the order.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Why do I see a water hag? Okay, fingers crossed. What's with that? What? Oh, probably something above us. All right.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
No, because I'm sure there is loot here. Yeah, that's funny. And what did you find in there? Well, we find a magical lamp and a trouser. And I get the trouser. And what's there? Oh. Oh, it's a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
This is a great find. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, is that a golem?
Great.
Oh, and we have a hidden treasure.
That stench.
Okay, here we go again. No.
Angal Scammer!
All right. Wolf's liver. Just left in a box. Not a box. I can't. Chest. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, this is all the things here. Yep.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be.
You know about that. Hira? Well, she's agile.
We going?
Gavella Glan.
Well, coming?
And that's another illusion.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Beautiful nightfall.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Oh yeah, the portals. And we can't follow them. Okay. I think we leveled up and we have... Yes, we have 2 points. Level 12, level 6. Well, this looks useful. And this time slows down more. That's maxed out. Oh, also looking good, but let's go for the bombs. Oh, that's just a 1 point. Okay, then increase that so we can go there. That's good. All bombs, even though damage are there. Okay, and I think I want alchemy. Because we can craft we need 1 more of that. We can do red mutagen, but we can do a couple of oils. Hybrid oil, superior beast oil, relic oil, mistletoe, enhanced hybrid oil, Erwinia eye. Okay. Maribor forest. Accelerate the generation of adrenaline points. Cat, water essence, and Necker heart. Okay. And we can do a decoction, foglet decoction. Increase science intensity during cloudy weather. Well, let's craft it because why not? Okay, and now get a new quest. Yeah, I think we stick with Kira for now. Where is Roach? Okay, something is not right. Where is Roach? Okay. Now she heard us. Come on. You best horse. What is that? Is that a portal? I think it's a portal, but under the hill.
Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, what are those?
That stench.
Wolves. Well, I think we should slay them. Because they give me raw meat. Okay, we are making a progress here. Only 3 left. Oh, it's a level 8 ward. Okay, only the ward left. Don't put away your sword. We are not done here. Now we're done. Indeed. Yeah, we need the raw meat. Too bad we can't cook it. Okay.
Run, Roach.
Okay, so a few portion of raw meat. Oh, and now I think we can trade with Kira. That's a bonus.
Move it.
Okay, this is the bog. And
Hey-ya.
more wolves. Oh, Nam. No. Well. Let's try. Whoa, okay. Okay. Oh, these are the workers who killed the warrior. And And I don't think I put the horse blinders on Roach. And I should. Almost. The problem... Okay. Now we're starting to killing them. Come on. Okay, not bad, not bad. I really like to fight from the back of road. Okay, let's collect some mutagen. And some alchemical stuff. Okay. Oh, this is a good eventful ride. We collected some stuff. Do we have a trader here, right? Yeah, but I think not in the... not during night. So we will get back to it. Or him. And sell him the rotting flesh. Okay, let's harvest everything here. Because it's easy.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, let's go down here.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
But we found the bottle, so he drank it. What are you doing in Welland? We can... Oh, these are the options we already take. Okay, so let's trade with her.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Whoa, what's that? Potion of clearance. Okay. So we can respec ourselves. It's quite costly. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. don't know if I want to buy that. But of course, Kira will be available only for a limited time. Percent chance freeze. Oh! These prices are too high for us right now. Okay, I want the alchemical formulas. That's for sure. And 2 ducal water, please. Because we need that for one of our recipes. And let's just sell a bunch of random stuff to her. Okay. Empty bottle. I think we don't need empty bottles for any recipes. Let's sell her that ring. Okay. What are these books? Lodge of Sorceresses. Okay, but I think that's it for now.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Well, nice story. But we will find out that not why she wants that. To leave the curse.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how.
but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Okay, so... Uh-oh. Damn. Okay. So we have to place the lamp there. And then we can use it. Okay. And can we use it on that skull? Again? No, not really. And in every playthrough I usually forget to use this lamp after the quest. But I know there are places where you can find some details with it. Okay guys, but I think that's it for this episode. Next time we will go to the island and explore it. I hope you enjoyed this one and I see you in the next. Thank you for watching. Bye!